It's an expecting mother's worst nightmare.
I was having so many problems with my pregnancy.
At 16 weeks pregnant, doctors told Jamie Bird.
And so they pretty much told us, go home. We don't even know if you'll make it to 24 weeks, but you'll lose this pregnancy, and there's a 0% chance that she'll live.
0%. They'll take it. Jamie and her husband Josh continued with the pregnancy, despite doctors' dire prognosis. Jamie fighting for her baby's life, spending 5 weeks on hospital bed rest at Spectrum Health in Grand Rapids.
Yeah, well, I think they thought I was crazy for sitting there all summer for a baby that had a 0% chance. I think they kind of thought, you should just stay at home and not spend your whole summer in the hospital. But we knew that we wanted to be as aggressive as possible with her pregnancy and kind of give her every shot that we had.
Sitting on the back porch with Jamie today, we see that giving her baby every possible chance paid off. This is Tessa.
And so, and then when she was born, we were told that people had worked there 30 years and had never seen a baby, just not vented, completely fine when she was born. And we had prayed so hard for this.
Their miracle delivered. Jamie and Josh decided they wanted to give back, find a way to help families who were struggling, practically living at Helen DeVos Children's Hospital the way they had.
And the problem is that when I would go there, I would sit in my room all day, and I never wanted to leave her. So I didn't want to leave and go get food, or I'd forget my money, or I'd be sitting there and thinking, man, I'm starving, but I don't know what to do. So the thought came for a treat box, that complimentary treats for people, so that they could just quick grab something and they wouldn't have to leave their babies.
Tessa's Treats.
And we buy treats at Costco. We buy a whole bunch of different treats, and then we pack them up individually for the day.
Snacks like popcorn, Snickers, and candy and stuff.
It's a family effort.
Me.
Good job, Candy Girl.
The Birds delivered Tessa's Treats to the family lounge by the NICU at Helen DeVos every time the hospital starts to run low.
My dream for Tessa's Treats is that we do this for a long time. And ideally, I would love to have more treats, because what happens is there's consistently about 100 families there. And we can do so much, but we would love to do more. I would love to have it to where there's a lot more treats per day, because sometimes they run out by like 10 o'clock in the morning.
To feed more families, the Birds need more donations. Treats or money, whatever you can give, you can do so at Tessa's Treats, the Facebook page. Every box laid out will contain not only delicious snacks like
Twixes and Hershey bars,
but also Tessa's story written out, so other families will read how 0% chance became 9 years of God's sweetest blessings.
So I wanted to put something there that gave them a story of hope, that all is not lost. Prayers work, miracles happen, and we're proof of that.
by just hoping that their babies come alive and that their babies will always have a happy life.